Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into something really fundamental, land ownership as an investment.
Right. That old saying, they aren't making any more of it, it really holds true.
Exactly. And our mission today is, well, whether you're just thinking about buying some rural land, or maybe you feel like you already own too much land, as one source put it.
Which can happen.
Yeah. How do you take that land, that acreage, and turn it into, well, a passive income machine?
That's the goal. We've looked at the sources and pulled out basically 5 main ways you can start earning money from rural land, like right away.
And the key here is passive income.
Right.
Stuff that doesn't demand all your time.
Absolutely. Income that works for you, not the other way around.
Yeah.
So let's start with probably the easiest one to get going quickly.
Okay, what's first?
Hunting leases. It's arguably the fastest way to see some cash flow from your property.
Hunting leases. Okay, makes sense. But it's not just sticking a sign up, is it? What makes one lease worth more than another? The sources seem pretty clear on this.
Oh, definitely. The price you can charge really ramps up based on, well, proof of quality.
Proof like what?
Like seeing lots of rubs on trees, where bucks scrape their antlers. Or having really stellar trail cam photos, big bucks showing up consistently. That's huge.
And having things like food plots already established.
Exactly. Things that show hunters they have a really good shot at success. You're not just leasing empty woods. Prices can swing wildly, from maybe $8 an acre up to $40 or even more.
Wow, quite a range. And what's changed to make this easier for the landowner? Because it used to sound like a bit of a headache.
It was a headache, a
Oh.
total mess, honestly. Trying to find hunters, handle contracts, waivers, it was daunting.
Yeah.
But now, you've got professional leasing companies. They handle pretty much everything.
Everything, like the marketing, the payments.
Yep. Marketing, payments, contracts, and crucially, the liability side. They've got huge inventories of land listed, so it's much more streamlined for both the landowner and the hunter. Takes the work right off your plate.
Okay, that sounds almost too easy. Which brings up the big worry, right? Liability. Strangers on your property, potentially with firearms. How passive is it really if you're just stressing about accidents?
That's the critical point, and that's where insurance comes in. It's been a total game changer.
You mean specific hunting lease insurance?
Exactly. Hunting lease liability insurance and also just vacant land insurance.
Yeah.
It tackles that risk head on.
But wait, couldn't I just get a hunter to sign a waiver? Doesn't that cover me?
Well, yes and no. A waiver helps, but it often has limits. It might not stop someone from suing you if there's a serious accident. And legal battles get expensive fast.
Right, even if you eventually win.
Precisely. True hunting lease liability insurance covers things a simple waiver can't, like immediate bodily injury costs, property damage.
Okay.
And, this is key, it covers your